stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Green Bay. Ooh. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Ground, this is Jalen Wright, and he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Deputy Lion.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 47 yards.
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Atlanta.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
3 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set, hut. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Love to throw to get started. This one is caught by Reed. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, go. 52, blue. White, white. Set, go.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The career is my estate when you in your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On first down, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a run. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch a ball.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Rails, red, blue, strikers. 60 red, 6 red, cycle, ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Second and 10.
Hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Ready.
18-yard line.
Here we go, set. Flash, yellow, steel, black. Hey, red. White, white. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Running from the pistol is Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
3. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
That's the waddle again. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
From the gun, here comes Jacob. Stopped at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Red 38. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is right. And there is nothing he can do. The defense had him all the way. They'll push him out of bounds. That's good, but that is a loss of 5 on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Down and 9. In motion, Okonkwo. On 3rd down, Penix. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Falcons getting their punter out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, blue, black. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 43. Check, huh?
From the gun, it's Love. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Steel, 50, green. Fuse, yellow. Go pink. Slide blue. Needle blue. Ready?
Love. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Love. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
There's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
14 yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Red.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Drill green. Set hut. 45. What? Hey, blue. Black shot. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95, yellow, zoom. Shield, black. Blue, striker. Red, yellow, white, white. Set.
Back to throw is Love. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. One drop, that's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Down. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Fury, yellow. Slide through. Red, cycle. Ready?
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
At the 17-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Claws red.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Blaster, 6. 52 blue.
Here's Love to throw. We'll get this one out to Jacobs. Down inside the 10. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back, and is very close to a 1st down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Black shot. Green jack. Smash. Red. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. That is incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. He'll try to run for it, and he will take it in himself. Malik Willis, touchdown Packers. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try.
Right. Here we go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of a shotgun, it's Penix. Pass into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 20. And the Falcon first down.
19,
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Rashawn Gary. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. On second down, Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Okay, break. Ready. Black, 95. Red, yellow. Black Ultra. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing on second down, and he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Returnable from the 17. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. On first down, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's a pump blow. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll air it out down the middle. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Again, it's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Falcons. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game. The extra point is good. And the Falcons have cut the deficit to 5.
Falcons 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. That one incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's Jacobs, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
Ready, break. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the lines. Fourth down coming up.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up fourth down.
On the ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4.
Let's go, Fury. Yellow, 60 red. Hut, hut.
Down into Jacobs. He'll run right, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. Talk things over before third down.
Black, red. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. as fourth down's looming.
Come on, set. Blaster, yellow, 22. White, white. Green jack. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Packers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Set. Blue, 32. Shot, 17. Ready, go. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Set.
Running is Jacobs. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
Third and long.
Down. 50, green. Hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners, as we say.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your face.